Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Thursday night live double eviction special.
Woo!
Right, Ben, turn it up. Turn it up. No, I'm kidding. Guys, we are here to discuss the double eviction, which I'm pretty happy with personally. And with me, I'm so excited to announce our two friends of the podcast. We have V and Doug. V, how you doing today?
Woo! I am so good tonight. I was so up in the air with how I was going to feel after this. I just stopped crying before we got on here. So, yes, God, I am ready for this pod. What's up?
Yes, Doug, how are you feeling today?
I am feeling fabulous. That was a double eviction for the books for sure. And what a wonderful, wonderful moment that we got to have. Oh my God. Let's get into it. I am just so
Guys,
happy.
I'm so excited. Tonight was legs and dairy, as our Drag Race fans will say, like legendary legs and dairy. Let's say hi to everyone first. Hi, Maureen. Madam Caliente, we'll talk about that in a second. Ben, turn it up. We got Jacqueline, Travel the World, Ethrella and Jess, our two mods. Eveline. We got B-Bean with hashtag Black Excellence.
Yeah.
We did it. We did it, Joe. We
did it.
Oh, we did it. You're going to be the president of the United States. Yes. None of your business calling out some V. All right.
I love you. Nanya, you're my favorite.
Guys, it's everything. So to summarize, if for some reason you were hibernating during this episode, Claire was evicted. I think all of us were nervous to see that HOH, but Hannah turned it out on the HOH, won the HOH, nominated Xavier and Alyssa. Xavier went on to win the veto. Kyland went on the block, and the cookout conquered and finished their goal, sending Alyssa home, and we have a final 6 of all cookout members. All cookout members, guys. Ah! Doug, what's your thought of tonight?
I mean, when you just really think about like how much work it took to get to this point, like they all had to do so well. Not all, but they all had their contributions to the cookout in order to make this happen. Some have pulled a little bit more weight than others, I will say, but it's just so amazing that to just have this moment. I don't know. It shouldn't be lost. And thank you. Ruth is very excited to join us in this celebration.
Doug, Ruth's getting a lot of love right now.
Well, thank you so much.
We're gonna have to add Ruth to the Couch Potato Queens as well. Somehow.
We should. She's always on this couch.
I know, for real.
Like
Also, guys, before I get back into it, if you are watching, make sure to smash the like on the video. Hit that like, send us some love. If you're not watching this live, make sure to leave a comment of your thoughts of tonight's episode as well. And subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, because you should be. Let's get real. So, V, I know you've been crying all night. You've been pulling the Alex, so tears of joy tonight.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Hashtag Black Excellence is for real. Honestly, the cookout came all the way through. Okay, I have been converted to a Hannah fan. I'm sorry. I took forever to get on board, but I love Hannah. I understand why we love Hannah. I just wasn't sure exactly if she was going to be playing the right game the whole time. So I'm really happy with how everything turned out. Yes, I've been crying. I was explaining to my partner about the cookout and everything, and even he, like the anti-reality TV show buff, is like, he was like, oh, that's actually really special. Also, you know, as a Black man, like he doesn't, you know, I mean, he doesn't understand how significant this is, but he was just like, that's really cool. And I was like, no, it freaking is. You don't get it. Oh, I love it. I'm just really happy about it. Honestly, I was going to throw my entire TV away if it didn't go.
Like the three of us were in a text message chat, and I did send a controversial text to the two of you, and I got reamed by both of you. And I was like, I kind of hope Alyssa wins the veto. And I know you guys both were reaming me for that, but like, hear me out on this.
No, there's no hearing you out. I don't think there's any hearing you out. I mean, you could try, but I'm not going to listen or hear you. But go ahead, tell us, please talk, and I will.
I wish Josh would have said this before I cut his hair today, because I would have shaved your head bald.
You
would have had a stripe right down the middle. Ignorant.
Go ahead, Josh. Why did you want Alyssa to win and not have a cookout 6?
So, like, here's my thing, because I'm not rooting for X to win. I'm rooting for Tiffany and Hannah to win this game. And I think with the 6 of them being there puts Tiffany and Hannah at a disadvantage. And I'm really nervous for this week. So Tiff better win this HOH, y'all.
Yes, but like, I felt, okay, so I was able to prepare myself for this moment in what happened this past week, because like, I had to set aside the fact that it wasn't best for Tiffany's game for Claire to go home. So like, I already went through those emotions and was ready, because I realized that this was like, it doesn't matter. I can't root for the strategy or the gameplay of it all, because that's not what's as important right now. And like, this is what is the most important thing. And I think it's the most important thing for all of them and for so many other people. And it was just about that moment. So yeah, I just couldn't get behind. I get what you're saying, like from a game standpoint, maybe, but tonight was about more than game, and it has been for, I think this whole season too.
You guys, this is a historic moment, as Jay Smith is saying right now. It is a historic moment. Like, if you look back in Big Brother past, V is new to Big Brother. This is V's first season of it. But V,
I'm the good luck term.
Yeah, V, where have you been? We needed you.
If you go back and watch past seasons, people of color have been treated like shit on this show. Like Doug, like Monet, Dominique, Kemi, Candace, Howard. Like, there's so many people of color in this series that have been treated like shit. Like shit. Actually, the main one I think of is Kemi and Dominique. Dominique especially. It's horrifying how these people were treated. And this needed to happen, y'all. This is what I wanted to happen. This is what a lot of America wanted to happen. Not the Karens of the Facebook group, but you know what, Karens of the Facebook group? Too bad. So sad. Get your life.
Karens of the Facebook group have had plenty of moments to celebrate in their idiocracy in the last several years, so they can take a seat.
And okay, Bailey and Davon too, of course, most importantly.
Yes.
Bailey and Davon, not Kevin and not David of last season. I didn't like them so much, but Bailey and Davon slay the night away. BB, and I think I did say Candace from season.
You did say Candace, yes.
I did say Candace. I did say Candace. Season 15.
And Swaggy. We got to give some Swaggy shout out.
You know what, Swaggy as well. Swaggy was unfairly taken out when he would have been a legendary contestant. But this is something smart here. Jay said Davon's speech in BB22 paved the way for this moment. Davon is sitting at home with her popcorn and Cadence and enjoying this moment. Okay, there we go. Here for it. But yeah, overall, tell me about the significance of this moment right now.
This, I mean, okay, as a first-time watcher and just as like somebody who has appreciated reality TV for such a long time, I mean, I remember tuning in and watching like The Bachelor and The Bachelorette back in the day and watching like Real World when it was on and stuff like that. It's just like, you don't see people of color. And if you did see people of color, they got treated like dog shit always. Like there was no hope, no whatever. And now it's just like, I think that moments like these are kind of like the moments that are solidifying. We're at least moving in that right direction. You know what I mean? So like after the years that we've had, especially with, the dump as president and all that kind of stuff, it's just like, this is one of those moments where we're, reclaiming the power back, I guess. And, like the people with privilege are actually understanding, like, we are we understand. Like when Claire said she gets why it had to happen, I was just like, Claire, thank you. Yes. Like you're one of the white people that I do love because like I mostly hate white people, honestly. They're freaking annoying and they just don't get it. And it's embarrassing, honestly. But this was that's why I started crying. I was just like, you know, I was also crying just because Xavier could not get himself together. And I was like, X, stop it. I want to hug you, please. But then when they were all kind of standing around in silence, I was like, oh, this is just chilling. Like, ooh, I had goosebumps from head to toe. I loved it.
Oh, I'm here for it, guys. You know, Claire slayed as well. I'm here for Claire. I've been saying since day one, I knew she did the live games and she created Survivor Michigan and did all these things. I knew that Claire was a good person and was here for the cause. She was here for it.
Did you say Claire's from Michigan?
She went to U of M.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And she created Hey now at CPQ. Hi Tracy, how you doing? Yes. Claire is such a breath of fresh air by understanding. Claire needs to come back. Like Claire and Derek X. Like, guys, okay, I know. Claire got evicted. You guys all know how much I love my Claire. Okay, we share the love, but like, I knew it was going to be Claire's time to go. This was not the season for Claire to win, unfortunately.
Wow, we had a lot of Michigan energy on this season.
I know. We got Tiffany. Guys, we're all going to take a field trip, all of us couch Potato Queens, because we all live in Michigan, and we're going to all find Tiffany. We are going to do it. We're going to make it work.
Yep.
Okay.
We're giving her a welcome back parade. We're gonna give her like a parade all down the street. It's gonna be wonderful.
I mean, V may have found out where we're going last night, so
oh my God, I'm a stalker. It's fine.
Work.
I call myself a private investigator, but not so private. It's fine.
That's what all stalkers say.
It's cute.
But at the end of the day, guys, I'm so happy. And like Claire went out like a strong ass player that she is. No hug. I'm gonna give you all hugs at the finale. Oops.
Yeah, that was.
I get it. But guys,
throughout the whole episode, they were all very timely. They were like, okay, this is a double eviction. We can't waste any time. We have to be on production's good side. We have to stand where we need to stand. Claire was like, no time for hugs. I'll give those later. Only got 2 minutes. Yeah. It was very clean episode, I will say, especially for a double eviction, because sometimes it gets messy. But it was very just all the way through the entire time, I thought.
And can I keep it real, guys? Tiffany is a legend. Tiffany is a Big Brother legend officially. Like, Tiffany is going to go down as a big BB legend. I think so. Do you guys both agree?
I sure hope so. My issue is with the edit that they're giving her, which has been trash. Like, she has been leading this, and I really hated Sunday's episode where they weren't really giving her much credit. And even yesterday's episode with the veto and everything, it was like they were still kind of highlighting, I feel like, Xavier and like justifying him being so scorned that Tiffany went for the HOH. And I just felt like the edit really like pushed that narrative and tried to make X look like the good guy and Tiffany look like the bad guy. And it was just, that's not the edit she deserves, because she is a queen. And let's not forget, like, she made that big decision this week where she very could have easily, went against that cookout if she wanted to and kept Claire for her own game. But she didn't. And that was the big part that really allowed the 6 to get to the cookout. I think that was probably the biggest move to get them to that 6, because it could have very easily went the other way. So I agree. Tiffany is my mom, and she is legendary.
Absolutely. V, do you agree with Dog?
I was so back and forth on the Tiffany train all throughout the season. I started out standing her. I was so gung-ho. It was like a few weeks ago when she started kind of turning that really threw me through a loop, because I was like, do I not like Tiffany anymore? I don't know. She's rubbing me the wrong way. But then I'm kind of on Doug's side where it's like, no, she just got a shitty edit. I'm not going to lie. They fucked her over. And I always try to think about that whole production edit moment, especially because we know that reality TV can totally be spun just by, the wrong lighting and all that kind of stuff. So I started to look back at what I was thinking, and I was like, get it together, V. Please calm down. Honestly, Tiffany, we still stand. We love our mama. Yeah, she's everybody's mama now, and people are just mad because she's been around, so she knows shit, and she's not going to take anybody's shit. So she's here to play the game, and she knows exactly how to play. I will say she was about to fuck up hard if she didn't put Claire up on the block, because if she lost that cookout, ooh, I was going to come for her. I was about to lose all respect, but I knew she was smarter than that. And like she said, she's like, I could not put any of them up on the block. She looked at Claire. Obviously, Claire had her breakdown. Claire understood the assignment. Tiffany understood the assignment. What was done, and it was what needed to be. And honestly, history was made. I'm so proud of this moment. I think that this is honestly going to change the game from here on out, hopefully. And I'm just happy to be the good luck charm for this. So, yeah.
Loves it. Well, firstly, I agree. Second of all, if you're watching, make sure to like the video. Yes, like. Secondly, Tiffany, I was worried for her tonight, guys. I was really worried for Tiffany tonight, because if that HOH would have gone a different route, Tiffany could have been going home tonight. Like,
Easily.
if Alyssa won, even if Xavier won tonight, Tiffany, I think, was going out the door. So when Hannah won that HOH, I was like, yes, mama, I'm here for you. Guys, I've loved her since the beginning, but she is all of a sudden, like, starting to play this game. Like, I feel like she's like a late bloomer, but I'm here for it, guys. Yeah. I think Hannah could win this game. Am I the only one who thinks that? Like, Doug, do you agree?
Yeah, I think Hannah has a pretty good shot at it now, honestly. This was a good thing to add to her resume. It'll be, I think she's got some good jury votes. I don't think she's really pissed anybody off too much. I'm really interested to see now. So what happens now that we are at the Cookout 6, and who really is aligned with who, and how are they going to target each other? The vetoes become so important now, I feel like, even more so. Because now, right, everybody plays for veto? Does anybody sit out when
it's Final 6? Everyone's playing. There's no backdooring. Everyone gets to play for veto. Oh, guys, I think Xavier has this game wrapped up.
No, I disagree there.
Yeah, I'm also.
Their best bet is to all get together, the 5 of them, and take him out. But unfortunately, he's in a good spot with Derek Flop, who, by the way, cast a correct eviction vote tonight.
Yeah, how about that? Cheers. Cheers for Derek. He evicted someone.
The first time. So, like, okay, you guys know what my favorite part of this is how obnoxious it gets when they cast their votes and do their shout outs. Like, it's like, I vote to evict Claire. Shout out to my mom, my best friends, everyone, and all the couch Potato Queens. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, cool. Still shouting out everyone. Okay.
Can we practice our real shout out? Or can we practice our real eviction casting?
I want you to do it. Ready?
Okay, hold on. Can you be Julie?
Okay. Hello, V. Well, wait.
Hi, Julie.
Wait.
Oh, wait, yeah, you got to introduce.
Playing this game as a total mastermind. Who will V cast you a vote?
Oh my gosh, Josh the Flop. Come on.
Who will V vote to evict? Hello, V.
Hi, Julie.
Who do you cast your vote to evict, and why?
I rightfully evict Alyssa. Oh my God, Mom, I love you so much. I miss you. Say hi to everybody at home. I love you, Christian. Happy birthday. Bye.
Doug has been more obsessed with his dog than playing the game of Big Brother. Who will he vote to evict tonight?
Hi, Julie. Oh my God, you look so gorgeous.
Thank you. Who do you vote?
I vote to evict Josh. Shout out to Ruth, my dog back home. I love her and miss her. And my mom and dad. And happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is today. And whatever holiday it is, also happy whatever that is. If you celebrate that, thank you so much. Bye.
Phi Beta Gamma family.
Okay, I want to do this again.
Love you like a sister. Oh yeah, let me bring you in. Josh has been up and down on the casting game, but let's see how he chooses to cast his vote this week. Hi, Josh.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Who would you like to cast your vote for?
I vote to evict Doug. Shout out to DT Energy for letting me not pay my bill. Shout out to my mother. Shout out to my dog that I don't have. Shout out to Bill Clinton. Yes, bye.
Not DTE Energy. Come on. Really? And Bill Clinton?
Oh my God.
I was watching the impeachment show and it's really good. Okay.
I need to watch that. I was actually thinking about that before you came in today, and I was like, damn it, I really need to get on American Crime Story.
It's great. It's
oh my God. Not Bill
Clinton. Not Bill Clinton.
You know what? If I were actually doing that for real, I'd be like, shout out to the $750,000 I'm about to fucking win. Bye. And just dip out every single time. I wouldn't shout out anybody. I'd be like, y'all annoy me. I'm out of here.
No, we said last time that I would just like shout out like famous celebrities, and I'd be like, wow, does Doug actually know Reba McEntire? And I'd be like, yeah, really? People would have to be like looking it up because I'd be like, shout out Reba. Thanks for that time when we hung out in the house.
So speaking of celebrities, it was announced today that Celebrity Big Brother's coming back. Yes!
Woo!
Oh my God. Wait, can we talk about more serious matters for 0.2 seconds? Because you know what was announced yesterday that we actually didn't even talk about?
What?
Sacrilegious. Britney Spears is actually about to be free from her conservatorship completely.
Yes! Woo!
Shout
out to Britney Spears. Shout out to Britney Spears' father, who we hate anyways.
Oh my God, maybe Britney Spears will be on Celebrity Big Brother. Just kidding, but
we wish.
We could only hope.
Love it. Love it. Guys, it's Celebrity Big Brother is coming back. So excited. It's everything.
Love that.
Well, the first season I think was better than the second season, but it's worth going and watching it.
Who would we like to see on Celebrity Big Brother?
Yeah, who do we want?
Words.
Say it.
New York! I want Tiffany Pollard on it, and I will tell you why. If you go back and watch clips of Tiffany Pollard on UK Celebrity Big Brother, it is everything. Everything. Everyone who is watching, go on and look up Tiffany New York Pollard and Gemma Collins quotes. Okay, it's not appropriate. She calls Gemma Collins a fat C and says that she's wearing Old Maiden shoes, and it's so inappropriate. But it is the funniest clip I have ever seen in my entire life. And I can quote it like a queen. Okay, it is everything. Okay, so shout out to New York Tiffany Pollard.
We all want Tiffany Pollard for sure, but for some reason I really want JoJo Siwa for some reason. I just feel like that would be really fun to watch in the Big Brother house. Can we please have JoJo?
Can we get like Billie Eilish in there or something?
Oh, that would be interesting.
You'd just be sitting in the corner and she'd be like, yeah, I'm the bad guy.
I want Monica Lewinsky on it. That's who I think should be. I think that's a realistic choice, truthfully.
I could see it.
I could see it.
Wait, you said who?
Monica Lewinsky.
Why would you do that to us?
I'm telling you, this Clinton impeachment trial is in now because of the show.
Madam Caliente, shut the hell up. When are you wrong? You're never wrong.
Administration will be rumored. It's Kelly.
Madam Caliente has like only been speaking the future truth, and I'm scared because don't say that.
No. Okay.
Oh, I hate that.
I'd rather see your daughter than Kelly. Yeah, that could be interesting.
Damn it, if you're right about that. Oh, a Real Housewife.
I'm sure.
No, sneak peek, it's Jen Shaw because she just fucking hides in the house to run away from the
Oh
bull.
my God, Jen Shaw. I would literally die if it's Jen Shaw.
Oh my God, not the Shaw Chalet. Are you kidding?
Do you watch Salt Lake City Housewives, me?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to cover Salt Lake City Housewives with me,
so I'm actually Megan McCain. Oh
my God. Megan McCain. Wait, Kellyanne might go on The View. No!
Oh my God, I hate everything right now. Okay, but also, yeah, we can definitely cover some Real Housewives. I'm starting to watch like all of the Real Housewives because I'm getting bored and just need to watch stuff. Bitch, I've been watching Wife Swap. You want to talk about drama?
I want to watch Wife Swap again.
I vote for Wife Swap to come back.
I do want to say, guys, as you guys know, I will say it because Doug's here too. Me and Doug usually do the challenge podcast, so we are taking a break this week. We will be back next week. Okay, just letting you know. There you go.
Yeah, there wasn't much to talk about this week on the challenge anyway. But
was it Drag Racer?
Which Drag Race queen should play?
Ooh, I like this question.
Bob or Alaska?
Raven would do it. She would totally do it. Don't you roll your eyes at me. Maybe Jujubee.
I could see Raven doing it. Jujubee would be fun.
I would say either Trixie Mattel, Bob the Drag Queen, or Alaska.
No, it would be Shangela. I was just about to say.
Oh, I love Shangela. She's my favorite. Yes, Shanji.
Shanji.
Willem.
Oh God. Or I mean, we've already got. Why can't I think we should have Michelle Visage. Why not?
I'm here for it. Michelle Visage is on BBUK. She did.
Was she? How did she do?
She's with Perez Hilton.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. They would call Rue. I was actually gonna say Rue earlier, but honestly, that would just be messy. Rue would just be walking around in sweatpants and being shamed the entire time because she ran out of fucking suits to wear.
I think Bob the Drag would be a fun choice, but you know,
I could see them doing like Bianca Del Rio though. That would be a good choice too.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd be here for it. But you know what I'd be here for? The cookout being the final 6, y'all.
Yes, let's get back to that. Yes. Who are we rooting for to win this next HOH? Does that happen tonight or will that happen tomorrow?
There's only one answer, and I guess there's a backup, but I want Tiffany to win, if not Kylan. Xavier can't win.
Right.
Xavier cannot win it. And
Xavier is the bottom of my list for sure.
Okay, but wouldn't it kind of be funny to see like Big D or somebody win it? Because you know it would never win or it would never happen. But
I mean it would be fun to see Ozzo win. Come on.
I'm not here for it because it's not going to happen anyways because Big D and Ozzo can't win challenges.
Yeah, you're right. I know.
But we can dream.
But wait, okay, so let's just go predictions for the whole thing. Who's going to be HOH? Who do you think is going to win veto? And then who do you think's going on the block?
You know, Tony, you started up.
Well, I'm here, and I'm going to manifest that this just keeps continuing. This little train that Tiffany wins every other HOH, and it just passes to. It stays within a female's hand throughout the rest of the season. So I'm manifesting that Tiffany wins again. And I do think that she would put up X and Derek F, probably. And who would win veto out of that? Hannah would, because they're just a duo now. And so then everyone would vote out X, and we would go on to next week. That's my dream scenario and my wish, and I'm going to send it off into the universe to happen.
So let's say... I don't know what would happen. I could see, Tiffany winning HOH, putting up X and Kylan. No, she won't put up Kylan because he was finger banging her.
Yeah, she likes Kylan.
Yeah,
don't you dare!
You see the video? I saw.
You didn't send it to me. Send it to me.
They said, I'll send it to you. But basically, it's Tiffany getting finger banged by Kylan. Yeah,
I know.
And I don't think this is inappropriate because Jolene was saying this on her pod as well. Thank you. But there was some finger linking. There was in the bed.
Between who?
You
Kylan
see
and
finger
Tiffany.
banging in the bed with the sheets over. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Kylan's cuddling with Tiffany
And
then all of a
finger
sudden
banging
pull the
her.
Okay,
sheets
it
over.
is bad, but like even when Kylan was, and he gave such a weird speech when he was on the block. That speech was so weird.
I know.
Kylan's really rubbing me the wrong way as a
Kylan, no, guys, Kylan's just socially awkward. He's so cute, though.
I don't know why, but it's like actually making him even more cuter to me. I don't know why.
He's adorable.
It's so endearing. I don't know why. I shouldn't be, but I'm here for Kylan's cuteness.
No, I love Kylan.
You guys need to see the clip,
we would all let him bang.
Guys, there was clear finger bangage going on in that bed, and Kylan lets out a little smirk afterwards. Yes.
Ew, not a smirk.
Did he give it a sniff? Did he give
Miss Fingerly?
Did he give it a sniff though, or just a sniff?
Okay, let's not go
Damn
there.
it, Doug! I hate you. I hate you.
It wasn't good if he didn't give it a sniff.
He was like, okay. He was just like
no sniffing. It was just a finger bang.
Wait, has
I'm
anybody
just happy you don't advertise. This is a child's program. This is
listen, has anybody actually fucked on Big Brother before?
Yes. On season 4 was the first time 2 people fucked, and people fuck like almost every season. Cody and Jessica banged. Basically all the cast of season 9 was banging. You had like Natalie in season 9. She was like squeezing breast milk out. Yeah, there's some nasty stuff that's happened on these feeds in the past. Yeah, girl. It gets racy. Oh, we got the shower. We got the shower. We had Annalise and was it Holly and Jackson? There was a shower stool.
I would just hate that, like, I would have to relieve myself in the shower for like 2 months in a row. Like that's the only place that I get to relieve myself. That would be very terrible. I don't think I could do it.
It got dirty. It got Christina Aguilera in 2002. Okay.
Gonna get dirty.
Gonna get a little dirty. Oh.
Yes.
Right. Bailey got pregnant in the
house.
That was the rumor.
I
remember that late in the season too. That everybody was talking about that, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have banged in the Big Brother house.
Wow.
Yes, it's happened for seasons and seasons. It happens every season. Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Yes. I'm sure Polly and Zakaya probably did too. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Little nasty.
I know. Oh my God, Swaley released a statement confirming it, y'all. Okay.
Dang.
Okay. All right. Let's get back on track here. Like,
I wonder if BB supplies condoms.
Wait, does BB supply props?
They don't. They can't. They can't. If she got pregnant in there's no fucking way they do. Come on. Or they're just like, well, here's a bowl. You do with them as you will.
Oh my God. Lord Mary. Okay, so my predictions for the week. Tiffany wins. She noms. Derek, Flop, and Xavier. I'm going to be realistic and say Xavier would win the veto, and then she then has to put up either Azah or Kylan. I think she can't put up Kylan, can she?
No, she'd put up Azah, but she would, but it would be
Azah would go
home.
No, I think Azah would go. I think Xavier and Kylan would keep Derek F.
You're fucking kidding me.
I do. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Okay, you know what? I'm going against both of you guys, so I'm kind of happy about this because,
All right, fine.
All right.
You know what?
Fine.
Here comes my controversy. Here we go. So I think, Tiffany will probably. Well, no, y'all are gonna hate me. Actually, I'm switching it all the fuck up. Who cares, right? So. Oh God, what was I just thinking of?
I love you.
I know. I'm like, wait, am I?
It could be Kylan, I think, maybe too.
No, So like, I want to say that Tiffany's going to win HOH, but I just really think, oh my God, they do have condoms available. We knew it. I do think that unfortunately, like X is going to take it or something.
Oh
I
no!
know. I'm
Don't
not
even
saying
put that
this
out
into
there.
You don't put that into the universe.
Can you shut up after this whole Alyssa thing, Josh? Don't even go there, okay? After you already said that.
True.
That's why you said that. So anyways,
Man, don't put that out there. Do not, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
I don't think.
Don't do it.
Yeah, you're right though, because Tiffany and Hannah. But would they both go up? Because I feel like he'd do some sneaky shit and put Azza up there, and Azza could go home.
No, he wouldn't go after Ozzy. He'd put up Hannah and Tiffany, hands down. If Daybed or Xavier win, that's what's happening. If Kylan wins, he would go after Xavier and maybe like Azza, maybe Hannah. But Kylan wants to look out for Tiffany, so Kylan winning wouldn't be bad. If Tiffany wins, that's like best case scenario. Tiffany or Kylan winning is good. Daybed or Azza won't win if Xavier.
Wait.
Worst case.
Here's what it is. I was gonna say Kylan's gonna win HOH.
Okay.
Hannah's gonna win veto. No, I'm sorry. She can't. No, she can. No, never mind.
She can.
Hannah's gonna win veto. And then the bottom two are gonna be X and Azza, maybe as a pawn.
No, if Kylan wins,
who would he put up there? Yeah, I'm trying to.
Kylan is going to put up Xavier.
He wouldn't put up Big D though.
He might put up Xavier and Big D.
Yeah, maybe he would.
Yeah.
So then I don't even know who would go home out of those two, but I really do think that like Kylan or somebody's going to win it because I feel like the Tiffany Hannah thing would be great to go back and forth, but I just think it's like unrealistic, especially because we still have X and Kylan in the game and they're really good at comps.
Hi, Justin.
Yeah, it depends on what the competition is, I feel like. We'll see what happens. But, I mean, yeah, it's interesting. We have another double eviction. So by this time next week, we will be down to the final four, which is insane.
Guys, I think we are going to I can guarantee now Azza and Derek F will be in the final four.
I think that that's probably true.
What? Oh, well, just as like, I mean, yeah, because they're the easy people to have to like knock out at the end. So like people are just going to want to keep them around so that they can win.
Oh, no question.
Like easily. So it's going to just be trying to take out who the hell are it's between the top four big pawns, Kai, X, Tiffany, Hannah.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. So like, who do we think are going to be the top two? Because let's be realistic there. This is what it's getting weird. Like, I want to see like who your dream top. I mean, we know who
Tiffany and Hannah.
I know. I was gonna say. I was like, okay, we all know our dream top two, but who do we think the realistic top two will be?
No, actually, my dream top two is because I don't know who would win against Tiffany if it was Tiffany and Hannah. But if it was Tiffany and the Azza, then I know that Tiffany's going to win. So I'd almost.
I would love a final three of all the women.
Yeah.
That's what I would like.
I am winning. I am rooting for all the women over all the men.
Me too.
I mean, yeah, always.
I think
I'm like, I'm sorry.
All the men are women.
Just kidding. I love men. It's fine. Some of them, not all of them.
Unfortunately, I do too.
Sarah put that out there, guys. You all know production wants a woman to win. They are going to make sure this challenge is something a woman can win, y'all.
Bitch, if we get a black woman winner.
Ew.
I don't know if I can technically twerk on here, but I don't give a shit. I think we're out.
I will twerk everywhere.
Oh, well, good.
If
I'll learn how to do it, and I'll twerk for 800 subscribers. Ow.
You know what, guys? I kind of want Hannah to win. Youngest winner, woman of color. I think Hannah would be a great winner.
How old is she?
21.
Is she really only 21?
Yes.
Oh, she'd be cute.
That's so young. 21. Jeez.
Hannah's 21.
I thought I was straight at 21.
Hannah, you know what? The cool thing was any other season, Hannah easily I would have seen her in a cast and been like, unfortunately, Hannah's going to be like one of the first four out. I would have seen that. 21-year-old girl. They treat women of color unfairly on the show. But this season, they changed things, and Hannah could be winning this game, y'all, and I'm here for it.
She said black girl magic, and we got it. So that's what she's gonna definitely make it like to at least a top 4 situation. I would love to see top 2.
Yes.
I think realistically at the end of the day, it's going to come down to like an X or a Hannah situation. I hate it.
Hannah would win. If it's X versus Hannah, I think Hannah would beat X.
100%. I'm just saying.
Hannah would get all the girls. Hannah would get Tiffany. She'd get Claire. She'd get Derek X. She'd get Brittany. That's already 4. You need 5. Probably Kylan and Sarah Beth as well. I think if Hannah gets to the end against Derek X, or Hannah gets the end against Xavier, Hannah would win. Yeah.
So there's I don't think there's any scenario where Azah or Derek Flop wins.
Dear God, no.
Whatever Azah and Derek Flop at the final 2, who would win? Who would win?
Wait, has a person of color ever won?
No. Well, no. Well, here's the thing. June won season 4, so an Asian woman has won.
Okay.
Josh and Casey have won, who are both Latina.
Okay, I meant
people of color have won, but no one black has won the game before.
Okay, so this is just going to be an iconic year already.
Yes.
Oh.
Circle message, Hannah for the win. Yes.
Yes. We are going to be covering Circle very soon.
Yeah, guys, me and V. Okay, so a lot of Circle's going to happen. Me and V are figuring out our Circle pod. We're going to be covering it. We just don't know when. We're going to do it soon. And also I'll be going on with Miranda. No, not Miranda. Why did I say Miranda? Love it. I'm going to be going on with Sarah at Nerdtainment on Monday night as well to talk about episodes 3 and 4. And we will talk Mondays about the second 2 episodes that get released until the end as well. So I'm excited to partner with Sarah at Nerdtainment. We love Sarah. Sarah is a queen. Love you, Sarah. Okay.
Sarah, not Miranda.
Stop!
I think it's the same amount of syllables.
Well, Miranda.
It's interesting on the feeds right now. Tiffany and X look like they're having a pretty intense conversation, and then Kylan and Hannah are on the other cameras having a pretty.
You know what, guys? If we covered everything about the episode, have we gotten it all? Is there anything else we're leaving out?
The only thing that I thought was interesting was, well, not the only thing, but what I thought was interesting was Hannah putting up Kylan. So, did you see that coming? That she was going to put up Kylan instead of Big D? Because I thought that she was going to put up Big D in that situation.
It made sense to not scare Alyssa. Yeah.
Why? I mean, why?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Who even cares at that?
Who cares? She's going home.
But
I mean, I guess jury, but still. And also, do you think the jury house has figured out the cookout yet? Like in its all totality?
Maybe I do know why she did it, because think about it. If she put up Derek F, then it might have actually been more of a split vote. Whereas like she needed to go the safe route to make sure that everybody was definitely for sure Alyssa on that one. Mm-hmm. And I mean, obviously we had the one odd vote out, but thank God it wasn't Derek F this week. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, they know. The jury knows.
I mean, I don't know if they. Yeah, I guess they were almost there. I don't know if they were 100% of the way there.
When are we going to see the jury and what clips they get to see? Because I'm dying to see that.
We'll see them next week. It's a 2-hour
they'll have to give us jury segments on Sunday, because they won't give it to us during the double again.
Well, it's a 2-hour episode next week, so I think they will.
Next Thursday, it's 2 hour?
I think next Thursday's 2 hours.
Were we 2 weeks away from the finale? We have to be, right?
Yeah, 3. One more double, final 4. We're 3 weeks. It's the 29th of September. Next Thursday, 2 hours.
We're gonna have a full week with 3 in the house. That doesn't make sense.
All right. So with that, I think we've gotten everything out of the way, guys. I think that's everything. We talked about it. So we're gonna sign out. But first, before we sign out, let's plug ourselves. Okay. So V, where can everyone find you?
Oh my God, look at me everywhere online at vcutsdetroit. You can send me money at vcutsdetroit or Cash App, whatever. But also just send me a DM and say, hey.
Hey.
Whatever. Yeah, short and sweet.
You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at dofurg, dofurg. And you can catch me every Thursday at 6:45, right? Is that what time we do it?
Thursdays at 6:45. Yeah.
That's normally what time we do it. Talking about the challenge, and I'm sure I'll be around with these couch potato queens in some capacity. So,
well, you guys are both our friends of, so you guys will be here and we swear. You know?
yes.
Love it. All right, guys, you guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Mendels8. That's not Mendels7, that's Mendels8, not 9, 8. There you go. Twitter and Instagram.
What about Mendel's 4?
No, that's probably a different person. You can follow our channel, y'all. Right here, Couch Potato Queens. You can follow us on Twitter, Couch Potato Queens. It's QWNC. On Instagram at Queens, QUEENS. And subscribe to our channel if you're not already subscribing, guys. It's a fun channel. We're trying to get to 1,000. We're still trying to get to 1,000 subs. So, like, ask your mother. Do your secondary account that didn't get blocked. Ask your best, tell all your friends that watch Big Brother. Or if you only have 1.5 friends, ask them to do it too. Have them subscribe, guys. We need subscribers for our party at 1,000.
2 more likes to 800.
Are we at 800?
Almost 2 more likes.
2 more likes to 800, guys. Or wait, 2 more subs. 2 more subs until 800, guys. We're close. So, like, let's get us to at least 800 tonight.
Yes! More twerking from
okay?
V.
Let's twerk. If we can get 2 more subs tonight, V will come on and twerk.
Come on, guys.
All right. So with that, we love you guys. Make sure to comment below if you're not watching live what you thought, who you think is going to win this HOH. Also, where's
Also,
you can find Josh at 69.
If you want to donate to the pod, you can Venmo me at Josh-Mendelson-2. It goes to our pod, and we put it together to better our channel. So if you want to send us some love, you can tip me at Venmo. Thank you. All right, guys. With that said, we're going to sign out tonight. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. We love you. You're the best. Have a good night.
bye.